Making fajitas for lunch, but my meat is already cooked, so I'm just making peppers. Here's what my fajita turned out like, and it's really good. And then I made guacamole. But yeah, looks like that. It's very tasty.
So I'm gonna plant my I paid off my roof for part of it, most of it today, and I'm gonna plant like some of my flowers soon, and so I'm trying to like soften up my yard so it's not so hard to dig. Where should I plant them? I know like you want to have a border, like a bushy border, you know, and then you kind of want to have your flowers and stuff in front. And so, like, that would be a border, you know, my bush. And so I was thinking about planting the bush, like, maybe over here. Like, so I'd have, like, a border here, and then just kind of making the whole middle of the yard, like, flowers and stuff or something. And so then maybe I can just mow around the edge. Does that sound like a plan? What do you guys think? Like, because I'm going to brick this part, like, make that all bricks, and then this is going to be all bricks. And then most of that's gonna be bricks. And then I'm probably gonna, like, maybe fill this in. I haven't decided yet, like, what I'm gonna do here, but, like gravel it, or, like, a combination of, like, maybe a rose bush and gravel, you know. It's kind of just a useless little spot there, so, yeah. So, what do you guys think? What would you do? Where should I plant it? Should I put the bush there? Like, next to that dirt pile? There's a dirt pile, and then put a bush there. And then work my way back, big square, and then just mow around the edge. Any better ideas? I don't know. It's been a long time. Have little, those look like robins. Are those robins? I don't know what those are. Hungry birds, that's what I'm gonna call them, hungry birds. Hello, birdie. Hi, birdie. I planted my, I don't know, I just call them sun bushes. I forgot what they're called. They're that, whatever that is. So I planted those, and the ground is, like the top soil is pretty, it's soft, you know, like the first couple inches, but after that it's pretty hard. So the ground is dry. So, yeah, I'm just gonna water for probably the next week. Constantly until it's like soaking, or probably the next month, honestly. But yeah, I planted that there, and I think I'm just gonna make like a big like a big square garden or something. And I might wait till a little while to plant my I have flowers, and it's not supposed to get cold, but you never know, you know. Wait a little bit. My flowers are doing fine inside, so I think I'm gonna leave my rose bush out tonight. It should be okay. But yeah, there's my bushes.
And I'm gonna put my bed over there. But that's if I ever get around to organizing this room, which I'm doing good just to water the plants, so yeah. Or try to keep the house clean, do dishes. Like, oh, thank God. These roofer people, they left me 4 months with no roof and a check for $7 grand. And so I was remodeling a house while they left me with a check for $7 grand, and I cashed it. But I was like, okay, I'm just gonna let it sit there, it'll be alright. And now 4 months goes by, and I remodel a house, and then I go over remodeling the house, so then I go into the roof funds, you know, because it was in the same account, and there was no difference. I mean, money was money. So I fixed up one of my houses, and then And then 4 months later, they call me and they're like, "Hey, let's put on the roof. Pay me in full." And I'm like, "That ain't happening." You know. And so then I start paying them out. I pay them out a few grand. I paid them out like $3 grand. I was like, "Okay, here's part of the roof. I'll pay you the rest." So then today, I got paid, and I was like, "Hey, here's some money. Go put on the roof." So they're gonna go put on the roof. So I gave them like $1,400. I was like, "Okay, here, take the roof, put it on the house." And I think I gave them like a total of like 1,700 this month, which is it's quite a bit. It was like all my extra money, like any money that I had to spare or whatever. I mean, not all of it. I actually still have extra money, so I'm like, hey, I'm doing good. And I'm starting to look up. It's starting to be like, oh, I'm gonna make it. Like finally, after 3 years of working on my rentals, like I think I'm gonna make it. Like I'm financially where, uh, like I can pay down some debt. Like every 30 days or whatever. I get paid like 4 times a month, so I'd be like, oh man, cool. And I don't know, part of me wants to buy another house, you know. Like buying another house would be cool. And then plus I'd have more rental income and rent this one out. I was thinking about selling it. But I have it up for sale actually. I want like 71.5, 69.5, 71.5. Probably won't take much less than that. I might sell it, like if I just ever get hard up and I'm like, oh, I want to get rid of it. This house is okay. It's a bit annoying. Like, I don't like the neighborhood. Hello? Do you like the house? Huh? You old booger? Yeah, you make me feel safer. I like being with you. What are you doing? Are you okay? You're just a good boy. Do you want a bath? Huh? You need a bath. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I have it for sale, but I don't know if it's even up there. I mean, it's up there, but nobody's responded, so I'm like 30 grand above market value or some shit for this neighborhood. Which, it would take a special person to buy this house. Somebody who's like, oh, well, that's nice. Like a special person, someone who knows. It's like, oh, well, that's cool. I'll take that. Definitely a special person. So, I mean, I'll probably just rent it out though. But I also have this. I have a 3 bedroom, right? And so it could be easily converted to a 4. I'm like, huh. I wonder what the difference is. It's probably like a couple $100, right? Like, and it's really cheap to do. Like really, really cheap. Like it literally would need like, I don't know, $1,000 to be a 4 bedroom, if even that. Not much. And so I need to find out. I don't know how. First of all, I don't know how. Like a market analysis of a 4 bedroom, 1,000 square foot 4 bedroom, 1,100 square foot 4 bedroom. I think it's more though. I think it's more like 1,000 a month. But I'm happy. Like my tenant, she's okay. You know, but I don't know. I mean, I'm really happy with my money situation, the way my tenant, pays me. And so it's almost not worth risking getting a bad tenant or someone who doesn't who pays who's flaky, you know. versus having a really stable income. So I'm probably just gonna keep this tenant forever and buy her things. You know, be like, stay. You're a good tenant. You know, you're decent. Here, stay. You stay. Don't you go nowhere. And I have a feeling she's gonna stay for years, like until she gets sick of it and moves. You know, or something. You know what I mean? Like, almost a lot of people will stay somewhere like 10 or 15 years and then move. So, who knows? Maybe she'll stay till I'm elderly. So, bathroom stinks. The whole house stinks like bleach right now. It just sucks. But yeah, I have a water bucket, and I need my, I usually use like a pitcher, but I don't know where my pitchers are. Ugh. I have remodeling supplies everywhere. Like, there's a light fixture. And this is like my, oh, you need to fix it room. Like, every box is full of tools. Like, every single one of these boxes has tools or screwdrivers. Let's see, there's like, or most of them do. There's screwdrivers. I don't know. HDMI cords and screwdrivers. Yeah.